I think, to say the least, as a team, you want to get better as the year progresses, and that's pretty much is what we do here. We just get better each and every game and throughout the season, and pay dividends. We've been able to run up some wins.
Right now, we get a look at the Vegas impact and turn to the Midwest region. Look ahead to Sunday's round of 32 game for the this Vegas impact. 2-seeded Louisville, only a 3-point favorite against Michigan. What do you think about Louisville's chances to cover?
I wish the points were a little higher, but I understand why Vegas has handicapped this with only a 3-point spread because of how hot Michigan's been. I'm on the Wolverines bandwagon. I think they are one of the hottest teams left in the field, using that momentum off of winning the Big Ten tournament after finishing the Big Ten regular season pretty hot. But really, I think that incident on the airplane unified this team, and it gave them perspective to realize, time is running out for them to reach their potential. And I think that scared the hell out of them in a way that all of a sudden they started playing with just this kind of liberated, reckless abandon, this freedom of reaching that potential. I love Derek Walton Jr. I think he's arguably the best point guard left in the field. If not, he's one of them. He's been dominant over the last stretch of the Big Ten tournament into this play here. You can book it. He's going to get you 5+ assists, 5+ rebounds, and 20+ points while shooting well from the floor and just controlling the game. He's a great defensive player. He's such a savvy player. I love watching basketball players who have tremendously high basketball IQs, and that's what Derek Walton Jr. is. You match that with Zach Irvin and Rockman and Mo Wagner, who's a real X factor because he's so big and can shoot. The international Wolverine there is a guy that I think if he could step up, he was really the only Wolverine that didn't play well in their thrilling victory where they played an almost perfect game against Oklahoma State. But I like Louisville. I think Pitino's bunch is really good. Every Pitino team is always a tough out in the tournament because they play defense. But I think when the going gets tough, Michigan's ability to make shots is going to trump Louisville's defensive abilities. And I wish it was more points, because normally when a 2 seed is playing a 7 seed, you're going to get more than 3. But Michigan's not a typical 7 seed in my mind. They're playing more like a much higher seed. And
especially
I like
not
them.
this year. You mentioned the plane incident.
Yeah,
and
it brings people together.
Absolutely. And especially planes when people get so terrified and you have a life or death moment where you say, hey, this could be it. Now I get to go play basketball.
It makes missing a free throw or missing a defensive assignment seem like not the end of the world, where you can let that stuff roll right off your back and get right back to business. And that's what this Wolverines team has done ever since then. Coach Beilein said to these guys, well, you don't have to play in this Big Ten tournament. I know you're all scared. Let's get back to our family. It's your guys' option. They said, screw that. We're going to D.C. and we're going to win the damn thing. They did that, and they haven't turned back or looked back since. So I really do believe they're going to win this game outright. Give me a few points. I feel even better. Give me the +3. We'll see how it goes, but I'd take a money line. Screw it. I think they're going to beat the Cardinals tomorrow.